You open your front door after a long day. Instantly, your forward momentum hits a wall of spatial friction. Shoes scatter across the floor line. Your keys and bag lack a zero-resistance landing zone. This unstructured space immediately disrupts your transition. The next morning, the system outputs pure chaos. You waste minutes scanning flat surfaces for misplaced keys. You navigate a geometric obstacle course of footwear. You blame your own lack of organization. But willpower has nothing to do with this. Your morning panic is not a personality flaw. It is a direct mechanical result of an unstructured entryway. When the physical environment demands high-friction micro-decisions, the human system fails. We must re-engineer the physical space. Society labels your morning panic as a personal failure. You assume you lack the discipline to organize. But discipline is a psychological illusion. The actual failure is pure spatial geometry. Your entryway is a high-friction bottleneck. Environmental psychology reveals the exact mechanical breakdown. Unstructured spaces overwhelm human visual processing upon entry. This spatial friction instantly disrupts your transition indoors. An exhausted human enters, and the environment demands immediate micro-decisions. This physical resistance creates a measurable output error. Americans waste 10 minutes daily searching for misplaced items. That equals 2.5 days lost annually. It is a mathematical consequence of missing zero-resistance drop zones. Let us examine the precise mechanical breakdown at your front door. Research from the Princeton University Neuroscience Institute maps this failure. A disorganized physical environment instantly overloads your visual cortex. Competing stimuli flood your processing centers. The brain must calculate spatial geometry just to navigate the floor line. This unstructured entryway forces continuous micro-decisions. An exhausted human inputs into this high-friction zone. Every misplaced shoe creates physical resistance. Every flat surface without a designated tray demands a placement calculation. Your brain expends critical energy processing these competing visual targets. This accelerates cognitive depletion and decision fatigue before you even sit down. The system breaks under the weight of spatial friction. You attempt to fix this by trying harder. You command yourself to be neater tomorrow. But exhausted human input cannot override structural failure. We must eliminate the spatial friction entirely. Install a waist-high, zero-resistance catch-all tray. This precise elevation eliminates the need to bend or calculate placement. Keys drop automatically into a geometric boundary. Next, deploy an immediate shoe slip zone at the exact floor line. This physical redesign removes all decision-making from the entryway. Implementing these zero-resistance drop zones reclaims the 10 minutes wasted daily. Your morning exit flow becomes a perfectly automated sequence. The environment now dictates absolute efficiency. Stop relying on the illusion of willpower. Your daily behavior is merely an output of spatial geometry. An unstructured entryway guarantees systemic failure. You must re-architect your physical environment today. Install a zero-resistance tray exactly at waist height. Define strict geometric boundaries for your footwear. Eliminate all spatial friction at the door. When the physical structure is flawless, your morning exit flow becomes completely automated. Engineer your space.